Hi, it's Rosane Gibson, the founder of A Road to You, and today I want to talk to you about dance. Why dance with me? Well, let me tell you a story. 30 years ago, I went to the doctor. I was feeling low energy, lack of enthusiasm. I was feeling like I was kind of getting ill. I didn't know, many reasons. So I went to the doctor and he checked me out, asked for several exams to find out, for my surprise, that there was nothing wrong with me. So he came and said, "What are you doing for exercise?" And I said, "Nothing, I just don't like to exercise." So he said, "Do you know that your body is 75% water? What happens to water when you don't move? It stagnates. You need to move. Exercise is important to you." And I said, "But I don't like to exercise. I don't like any exercise." "What about going to the gym?" "No, I hate gym." "What about walking?" "No, it's boring." "What about swimming?" "Oh, it's going to damage my hair." So nothing. So he said, "Do you like to dance?" And then when he said that, it brought me back to my teenager time when I was still dancing ballet, and I stopped for several reasons. And I said, yes, I like to dance, but for me, dance was art. At that time, 30 years ago, dance was not seen as an exercise as it is nowadays. You have like Zumba, you have dance at the gym, and all this kind of stuff. So I couldn't relate dance being an exercise. For me, it was like a form of art. So he said, no, he just wrote on a prescription for me, dance every day. And he handed it to me. And I took it very seriously. From that day on, I started dancing every day. Not only that, I started researching about dance. I started going to all kinds of dance. So I studied Indian dance, flamenco, belly dance, which is my favorite, and explore ballroom dance, all kinds of dance. I just love to dance. Not only that, I started to inspire people to dance too. And I started teaching dance classes in England, and then I moved to America. I started teaching dance here, and I just became really committed to this path of dancing. So, and I started to find out that dance not only was a good and excellent way of exercising, but because I was watching my students and myself having amazing breakthroughs, I thought that dance, I came to the conclusion that dance is also healing. So I was amazed. I was hooked. So that was my experience. What happens now is that I think when you take dance classes to a studio, what you have is something very mechanical. You have like choreographies, you have like all these girls dancing, but it's just very robotic. And I don't like that approach. I like the approach, the soulful approach of dance. The dance that we used to dance where you're still in tribes, when there was nothing else to do in civilization back then at the cave age, or even not too long ago, Renaissance time, where we're still living in villages and stuff like that. So people used to dance from the soul. Like it happens in Brazil, it happens in many places. It's still like, I know that they do that in Puerto Rico, Latin America, salsa. In Brazil is samba. And they do in Middle East too. They dance in the family. But anyway, that's the approach I take in dance. There's so many benefits in dancing. I mentioned many on this page below, you will read. But just one of the very important ones about posture. Once you learn the basic posture, you take that for life. And this is so important because when we start getting into depression or sad for some reason, we tend to crunch and do this. So our shoulders go down, our heads go down, and you start producing this hormone in your body that's very poisoning for you. So one of the things that dance does is teach you posture, and you get addicted to, walking and in a nice posture and breathing correctly, breathing from your diaphragm. So that's one advantage. Another one is that there is no way I am moving my hand like this, and I am thinking about washing the dishes. No, I am here in the moment. That takes me to another thing. Anybody can do that. So sometimes I have encountered students that have problems like on the hip, they feel back pain, they can move down from below the waist, or even they are paralyzed. And I want to tell you something. Music by itself is healing. Who doesn't love music? You may not like my music, but you have your song. And that's what we do at dance therapy. It's about you. It's about what you want to dance. So if you have in any circumstance that's blocking you from moving entirely your body, that's a no blocking for you. You can still come to these classes. They are very beginner friendly, anybody friendly. So it doesn't matter how old you are, how much you weigh, what you're feeling, pain. You just come and you're gonna be transformed. You are transformed because not only all this and so many more to say, but think about this. You are totally in the present and you are giving your body oxygen and you are allowing yourself to really live in the moment. So I'd like to invite you to sign up to my next program. Usually I do a 6 weeks sessions, and you will meet amazing people, amazing women that has been coming, and you will learn something that's really cool. So I look forward to seeing you, and please, in the meantime, hook up with me in Facebook. I want to know you. Say hi. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you soon.